Did you understand that? You say it. Say it one more time. Valiant Arena. He's got like 3 pieces of bubble gum in his mouth. So it was supposed to come out. Welcome to the Valiant Arena. How is everybody? We got a future little announcer and wrestler here in training already. You know his name is Craig and Cage. So, folks, he is the future ASWF. Will I say it? You're not going to say it? He is the outrage, Craig and Cage. Yeah. As always, my brother Joey Britt here at my side, taking care of business with us as always. Folks, thank you so much for coming out to ASWF Wrestling. And one more time, folks, thank you for all the love and the prayers for my other grandson, Ezekiel, who is backstage with us here tonight. Thank you so much. Now then, before we get started, a few weeks back we did a benefit for Miss Tia Adams. Some people in here ordered some special T-shirts. Miss Brittany is here tonight. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Tia. Wave at everybody, baby. Hi, Tia. Right there she is. The T-shirts are here. If anybody who has ordered a T-shirt, look them up here in a few minutes. And folks, as always, if you can't help a kid, you can't help nobody. Amen to that. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, let me thank our sponsors one more time here. L&M Body Shop, Foster's Cafe, Max Wilson Rental, the Newport Independent, Mitch's Mobile Car Wash, Steve Wilson Signs, Libby McGee Insurance, Glass Plus, B&C Tire, Turner Bookkeeping, The Black Spectrum Photography, George Kell Motor, Duncan Lumber Company, Dillinger Funeral Home, and Bradford Auto Sales. Give those people some big hand, folks, because they are what helps keep an ASWF on the ball. Now then, folks, there is a little boy here tonight. Case, where are you? That is you, right? Would you like to come up here and hold the flag for us tonight? Hey, folks, give this boy a big hand. This is his first wrestling event. Now, hey, are you Dad? Are you Dad? Dad, you're welcome to come up there with him if he wants you to. Give this little man some big encouragement, man. First time at a wrestling show. Hop on up in there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, while they're getting in the ring at this time, could I please get you to rise? Gentlemen, take off your hats as we have our national anthem. All right, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, folks, as always, I'm a firm believer in the flag. I am a firm believer in our national anthem and our nation. But please, always, I'm always asking for prayers. Please keep our fighting men and women overseas in your prayers, because they're over there kicking butt and taking names where we can be right here taking names for y'all. Give them a big hand, because they're doing it for us. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, if you ordered a T-shirt at the Tia Adams benefit, look up my valet over here, Miss Brittany, and that beautiful little girl right there beside her, Miss Tia Adams. They have the T-shirts here tonight, and they may have some extras if anybody's interested. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, before we get started into our show, I would like at this time to call out Insane Shane. Now, folks, I work with a lot of promotions around the state of Arkansas, Tennessee, Mississippi, you name it. Now, the reason I've called Shane out here, Shane is not only a talented wrestler, but he is also an MMA fighter as well. Multiple talented man. There is a big fight coming up. I believe it's August the 14th, 18th. All right, August the 18th, Batesville, Arkansas. It's at Riverside Park, the big sports complex. I've been there several times. Beautiful, beautiful establishment. Shane is going up against...
he's a new guy. His very first pro fight. And it's my fourth pro fight. And Miss Charla over there, she has tickets. They're $25 apiece, but there is supposed to be some really good matches.
Now, folks, anytime I've been to one of these events, it's non-stop. I mean, one match. There may be 10 to 12. I've been to some of them where there's been like 15 or 16 matches in the night. Now, folks, this is a special event. The tickets are $25 a person. I know that's a little high for some people, but if you can afford it, this is a fight that you will not want to miss. My friends in Batesville at Pyramid Promotions, I'm always glad to help them. Shane, I wish you the best of luck in all in what you do, brother. Take care of yourself. Give him a big hand, folks. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, before I turn it over, are you ready for ASWF Wrestling? Let's make some noise!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we get started, I have in my hand an advanced copy of the contract that will be signed tonight, making it official, the six-man tag of Fight for Freedom on July 28th for control of the ASWF. The only question we have left to answer, will we know all six participants before the end of the night? Let's get started with our opening contest. Ladies and gentlemen, the following triangle tag team match is your opening contest here at ASWF, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first in the corner to my right, the Prince of Pain, Tyler Knight, and Carter. The Prince of Pain, Tyler Knight, and Carter Matthews, the coup d'etat! And their opponents in the corner behind me, making their ASWF tag team debut tonight, Flex Brigsaw and Excalibur, the Dad Pods! And their opponents, MC B-Side and the frontman Morgan Williams, the Rock and Rap Express! Here we go, opening contest underway. It looks like we're going to get Flex Brigsaw taking on the front man. And Morgan a little timid here. Then again, he did just see a man's severed pinky. Morgan does oblige. Look at Flex. Look at the strength from Flex Brigsaw. Just sets him gingerly on the top rope. And there's the tag into MCB side. Let's see if he has any more luck. He right there into the midsection. And look at that long leg using for some leverage. And shoots him in with authority right there. And here comes Flex. No, look, Excalibur with a big splash over in the corner. And the big boot takes MCB side down. Excalibur, quick tag so far from the dad pods here. B-side now. Trying to chop the big red oak down. Looking. Maybe bouncing off the ropes here. Coming for him. Oh, just pancakes him in the center of the ring. The front man over here yelling at B-side, imploring him to tag out. But he is in the wrong part of town for that, and a beautiful elbow drop by Excalibur. Into the cover. Here comes Tyler Knight, breaking it up. And the coup d'etat is yet to see any action in this matchup thus far. And there's the tag. Triangle tag rules. Anybody can tag anybody in, and there goes Carter Matthews for the ride. Big scoop and a body slam, and you can see Carter Williams. This is not the way he wanted to start this thing out. Shoots him off the ropes. And Flex Brigsaw making an impression on the ASWF fans here in this opening contest. Just destroying everything in his way. And Carter Matthews does not want any more right now. There's the tag into the Prince of Pain. Let's see if he fares any better. Not a good start. Tag right there to Excalibur. X going into the rope. Hey, little inadvertent teamwork there. Bulldog out of it. Beautifully executed top wrist lock, and there's the scoop. Not quite sure what they're thinking here. Oh, look at that teamwork right there into the suplex, into the cover here. 2 count only. And Excalibur in some trouble. Mind you, Excalibur, no stranger to the tag team division, multiple-time tag team champion here in the ASWF. There's an uppercut, sends him right back down to his rear end. Snapmare takeover, bounces off, and there's a boot right there to the face. Flex Brigsaw, though, making sure that they didn't pick up the victory right there. Excalibur in all sorts of trouble here in his debut, teaming with Flex Brigsaw. Carter Matthews saying he promises he's going to do his job. Ref over here having a conversation. I'm not sure this is the time for that. And the low drop kick to the outside. And, oh, here comes Flex. Taking out both men. Excalibur tossed right back into the ring. Carter Matthews measures and a beautiful elbow drop right into the point of the heart. Another one. And look at the ego on Carter Matthews into the cover. 2 count only right there, and that could have cost him a 3 count. Crowd getting on the Rock and Rap Express's case here. Uppercut in. Oh. The front man comes in, and now he wants him a piece of Excalibur. Carter Matthews didn't look too happy about that. Here comes Morgan. Morgan arguing with Sleazy about a call there. The senior official explaining his case. Look at those short jabs into Excalibur in the corner. Excalibur's been in there a long time and taken a lot of abuse. Pointed the elbow right into the forehead. And now MC B-side coming in to pick the bones of Excalibur. Big scoop and a slam. B-side looking for a halo, but nobody was home. Excalibur, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He's got to get over to Flex at this point, though. Beautiful defense being played by Tyler. Sleazy getting onto the case of Tyler Knight there. You hear the Excalibur chants going up. X has got to do something quick or else this one may be an off night. Oh, DDT with authority spikes the front man's head into the canvas, and Excalibur has got to make the tag and capitalize right here. Flex trying to get him on. Imploring Excalibur to make the tag right here. Reaching out with all he's got here. Excalibur, there's the tag. And MC B-side coming in, meets the clothesline. With authority, and here comes Flex Brigsaw clearing the ring. Showing off that dad pod, may catch him. Oh, he catches the front man. Oh, both of the Rock and Rap Express go for the ride. And Brigsaw is in dominant control of this triangle match, but just as I say it, here comes the Prince of Pain. Oh, that don't even look like it affects Flex. Tyler putting everything he's got behind that, but Flex just walking right through it. And there's a knee. Brigsaw wheelbarrows him. Oh, jaw first into the knees of Excalibur. Oh, there goes Morgan Williams into both tap pods out into the cover. 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners, the Rock and Rap Express. I tell you, it looked like it was going to be a successful night for the Dad Pods right there. They had the victory at hand. But the Rock and Rap Express managed to capitalize and pick up the victory here tonight.
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years, rocking my beard, putting suckers in fear, making the tears rain down like a monsoon. Listen to the bass go boom, explosion,
Coup d'etat, licking their wounds themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Dad Pods! What a contest. Like I said, it looked like the Dad Bod's going to have a very successful debut here tonight in the tag team division, but it just wasn't meant to be. Let's get to our second contest.
I'll be the last one standing, 2 hands in the air, I'm a champion. You'll be looking up at me when it's over. I live for the battle, I'm a soldier. Yeah, I'm a fighter like Rocky. Put your flag on your back like Ali. Yeah, I'm the greatest, I'm stronger. Paid my dues, can't lose, I'ma own ya. Hey, I've been working my whole life, and now it's done. When they write my story, they're gonna say that I did it for the glory. But don't think that I did it for the fame, yeah. I did it for the love of the game, yeah. And this is my chance I'm taking. All them old records I'm breaking. All you people watching on the TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, the second contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first in the corner to my right, the Nocturnal Flame, Leo Keegan. And his opponent on the apron, Insane Shane. Here we go, Leo Keegan reinstated by ASWF management earlier this week after that vicious attack on X-Ray, suspended indefinitely. Insane Shane is going to have to go at this a different way. He's got to kick and strike and move against the much bigger Keegan, but using that speed to his advantage here in the early going. Shots right there to the midsection. Oh, Keegan caught him, though, and a big forearm takes the former Evolution champion. Shane trying to regroup here. Keegan chasing after Shane. I'm not so sure this ain't a smart strategy by Insane Shane. Get underneath the skin of the Nocturnal Flame here. And it looks like the strategy's working. Refs count up to 7. And there goes Shane, and he stops that count. Excellent strategy here by Insane Shane. Trying to wear the big man down, and there he goes, catching him as he comes in. Front face lock. Look at this, transition's over. Could be looking, almost looks like he's looking for a Kimura of some sort. Oh, but look at the strength of Leo Keegan! Into the sidewalk slam with authority there. 2 count only. And Keegan right now walking through the former Evolution champion. Shane, though, look at that. Looking for a heel hook. Can he take the big man down? There it is. Got it locked in. Not sure he's got all of it here. Keegan, look at the strength. Just about rips his own leg out of the heel hook. Just a boot right to the back of that quadriceps muscle there. Shot right there into the midsection. And these are having no effect on Leo Keegan. Shane, big shot. Yet again, look at the Muay Thai knees here now from Shane. Bends the big man over here. Center of the ring, but look at the strength. Just tosses him like a child across the ring. Gotta wonder, though, Keegan having some trouble getting back to his feet here. Maybe those knees took a little bit more out of him than what he wants to let on. And there's the low drop kick to the knees. Into the cover. Shane just thrown away, though. Shane having all sorts of trouble here tonight with the big man, Leo Keegan. Shane propping himself up here. Oh, here comes Keegan. And he tried for a spear and moved. Shane moving out of the way at the last possible moment. This could be his opening. He needs to capitalize on this thing. Keegan trying to get back to his vertical base. But the Nocturnal Flame is wounded right now. You see him favoring that shoulder, colliding with the announce position here. And oh, look at this into the armbar here on the apron. Shane trying to hyperextend that arm there. Had to let it go, though, because they were in the ropes. But the damage may have been done there with just a few seconds of that armbar expertly applied by Insane Shane. Shane looking for a roll-up almost, and oh, beautiful move! Boot right to the temple, and that man knocked the big man out! Insane Shane trying to get these fans up. He's got to capitalize on this. Leo Keegan is not moving right now. Shane looks like he's going to try to pick him up here. Front face lock. Shoots the half into the cover. 2 count only. Got to wonder if that little bit of time he took to roll him over may have cost him the 3 right there. Because Keegan was not moving at all. Keegan, and the strength in those legs even, shooting Shane across the ring. Keegan trying to make his way back up, still favoring that shoulder, just hanging there by a thread. Shane now going back after it. Now stomps on that arm. Shane measuring him, and a kick right there into that shoulder. Shane is trying to capitalize, but look at the strength as soon as he gets back to the vertical base. Smart move by Shane. Ducks under the clothesline. Oh, big spear. About cut the man in half right there, but look at the damage done to the shoulder of Leo Keegan. He cannot capitalize. And he is beside himself knowing he let an opportunity slip away right there. Keegan on the rebound catches him with a spear and about bends the man in half. Oh, look at this. Go-Go Plata there on the outside. Shane trying to extend. Oh, but the strength of Leo Keegan again sets him on the apron. And the battle, all right there on the barrier. But Shane relentless with this Go-Go Plata. Look at the elbows. Right off the temple. Bringing the big man down. The ref continuing his count. I think Keegan may be out there. Keegan, the dead weight of Keegan. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner by countout, Insane Shane! Not quite the way Insane Shane wanted to pick up the victory here tonight, but a smart move, locking in that Go-Go Plata on the outside and taking the big man out. Keegan just now coming to here on the outside. Keegan not sure what's going on. Ref DeMichael trying to inform him. Keegan beside himself, knowing he missed an opportunity here tonight. Keegan going after Insane Shane. This thing is not over yet. Shane scurrying out there to the back. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by countout, Insane Shane.
house will rock. Lost boys don't cry. Thou shalt not die. Lost boys don't cry. That's the state of my, state of my, state of my head. That's the state of my, state of my, state of my head. It's been a long, bumpy ride sitting back in the saddle. It's time to get down, dirty up our knees into battle. Oh, come on, round up the boys, gonna make the walls rattle. Oh, our flag is tattered and our bones are shattered, but it doesn't matter 'cause we're moving forward. Round 'em up, let's go. Round 'em up, let's go. All eyes are seeing red, double vision from the blood we've shed. The only way I'm leaving is dead. That's the state of my, state of my, state of.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first in the corner to my left, Justin and Daniel, the Vinson Brothers. And their opponents in the corner to my right, the Unhinged Will Cage and Mr. Golden Ticket Hypnotic, the Manai. There we go, the Vinsons. Impressive 2 weeks ago in the tag team #1 contendership tournament. We'll see the finals of that later here tonight. Getting ready to take on the Unhinged Will Cage and Hypnotic. Last time we saw them, they were revealed as 2 of the 3 men that will be led into battle by the infamous one, July 28th at the Fight for Freedom. Justin here, top wrist lock, takes it back into a hammer lock. Here goes the side headlock. Will Cage firing shots into the midsection. Ducks low. Justin Vinson off the rope in a high crossbody block. Cover. 2 count only. There's the tag into Daniel. Fires a shot right into the midsection. And this is not a good start for the Manai thus far. These Vincents may be young, but they are very impressive in the tag team division. But just like that, look at Will Cage. Using that athleticism, transitioning into that standing side headlock. And here comes the power of the team, Mr. Golden Ticket, Hypnotic. There's a headbutt. Shoots him off, and there's that discus clothesline. And Hypnotic having him a good old time here tonight. Big splash onto young Daniel into the cover. 2 count only. There goes a headbutt into Daniel. And look at him just leading him around the ring by his beard. Oh, and a chop. Sounded like it caved in his chest right there. Shoots him off, and a big drop kick. Right off the chin right there. Beautifully executed there by Mr. Golden Ticket Hypnotic. There's the tag into the unhinged Will Cage. And a double axe right into the rib cage. Will with a headlock takeover now. Senior official Sleazy right on top of it. Asking Daniel if he wants to give it up here. And also making sure. Oh, look at that transition. And now Will in some trouble here. Will trying to find a way out. Floats over into the pinning predicament. 2 count only. Forces Daniel to break the hold. Look at that. Just about made a cover. And Cage now effectively cutting off the ring here. And leaving young Daniel in no man's land, so to speak. Hypnotic with the big round the world scoop and slam there. Knee right there into the top of the spine there for a little extra torque on this rear chin lock. Daniel trying to get these fans to come alive. He needs to make a tag and needs to do it in the worst way. But relentless is Hypnotic here. Those knees may have given out on him, and a big forearm for his trouble. And Hypnotic's just toying with the young man right now. Oh, another one of them chest-caving hollow thuds of a chop from Hypnotic. Shoots him in. And the big splash! And Daniel crumples into a heap over here on the canvas. But Hypnotic. There goes the tag into Will Cage now. And Cage with a forearm of his own. We saw plenty of those 2 weeks ago when he took on Ray Ray. And there's a single leg crab center of the ring. Transitioning almost looks like he's got a clover leaf here now. And you can hear the screams of pain coming from Daniel. Transitioning over and stomping right at the base of the neck. That's the thing about the Menai. They don't care who you are. They just want to hurt people. Headbutt right there into that knee joint. And now driving his own knee to cause even more pain on young Daniel Vincent. Shoots him into the corner. And Hypnotic, a minor miscalculation there. That allows him to finally make the tag into his brother, Justin, who comes in with a shot right there into the ribcage. Vincent, beautiful DDT right there into the cover. 2 count only. Hypnotic, I'm not even sure that affected him too much. He was clapping and having the time of his life right there. Oh, and there's a chop right there. Laying him in right now. Vincent sends him into the ropes. Looking for the big splash, but nobody's home. From face lock into the snap suplex, and boy, did that have some snap on it right there. Vincent, shot in. The big crossbody. 2 count only. Justin looking for the tag, but Hypnotic there to cut him off. Keep him from tagging in the fresh Daniel. Oh, look at him just trading forearms here, center of the ring. Both these men just going at it here, mano a mano. Justin comes back. Oh, double knockout right there. Hypnotic far away from his corner, as is Justin. And you hear Will trying to wake Hypnotic up here. Almost a reset button being pushed on this matchup. You hear half the crowd imploring Hypnotic to make the tag. Another half want to see Justin make the tag. Who's going to get there first? Hypnotic making the tag, and here comes Daniel. Will Cage running right into the clothesline. And Cage in all sorts of trouble. Big shoulder block right there. Oh, but look at him taking him down into the crossface, but I'm not sure he was able to get it fully locked in before Justin was able to come in and break that thing up. Those rapid fire shots into the midsection. And there's a mandible claw. Working on that mandible joint there in the, sticking his fingers down the gullet. And there's a slam for his troubles. Hypnotic going up to the high ring t-shirts. We don't see that too often. Big frog splash into the cover. 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners. The unhinged Will Cage and Mr. Golden Ticket, Hypnotic, the Manai. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the view you get July 28th. The ASWF will be reigning supreme. Got to give it up to these young Vincent brothers. Gave it their all here tonight. And open them up. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for these 4 fine competitors here in the ASWF.
Those eyes, Black House will rock. Lost boys don't cry.
The Vincent brothers came within an eyelash. It just wasn't their night. But you got to give it up to these young men.
get to pumping. Who's that rocking? Got the border store jumping, blasting through high. No need for the booyah. Remember with the one knuckle I shot through ya. Step to the crowd, I feel the strain. Don't you know in the mosh pit, feel for pain. So don't get in my way, baby, because the weather local came in here to play, baby. My shit will pump up a jam, hot damn, it's the baddest. But it's still in Wednesday, step into the madness.
¿Qué ondas, muchacho? Ahí vienes, te miro. Si me traes bronca, me loco de a tiro. Me paro, te tumbo, no es tu rumbo.
I'ma shine, I'ma grind, cause I'm action. Jackson. Flex with the best, man, that's action. Jackson. Tougher than the rest, I'm talking action. Jackson. Golden, nothing less, get that 1, 2, 3 from the red. What I read, man, that's action. Jackson. Everywhere I go, they yelling action. Jackson. Everywhere we roll, they yelling action. Jackson. Breaking those train blows. Sitting at the top is all I know. For sure, man, that's action. Jackson. Guaranteed to win, dawg. Making quick work of opposition. Count the pinfall. My name big call, but I'm still warming up. Work my way to the top and I tore it up. Perfect moonsault flying from the top rope. Ain't looking good for anybody trying to stop hope. Crushing every city and I'm stomping through the sticks. Quick transition, put you in that crucifix. Hey, this like who is this? Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following triple threat contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing the participants first, in the corner to my right, the Aztec Warrior, El Rey. And his opponent standing across the ring, the main event, Curtis Dawn. And his opponent to my left, Action Jackson! Here we go, triple threat rules. First man to gain pinfall or submission going to take this victory. Looks like Action Jackson not too impressed with the main event. Oh. I'm not sure Curtis wants to make an enemy of both of these men. Oh. Oh, look at that deep arm dragon twist right there from El Rey. And that one from Action Jackson as well. Action Jackson out here having a good time here tonight. Says the main events just look like hamburger helper.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. For the ladies, okay?
It's for the ladies.
It's for the ladies so they can rub me to sleep, you know?
Oh, okay. Here we go. Collar and elbow tie-up. El Rey and Action Jackson. Double hip toss. And Curtis Dawn back to the outside here. And things are not going well for the main event here in the early going.
Look here. I got a strategy. Don't worry about it. All right? You sit here and just do your thing.
I got you. Standing side headlock action back in the ring here. And a big shoulder tackle there takes El Rey off. Action Jackson looking beautiful hip toss right there into the cover. Not even a 1 count. Curtis Dunn, look at this, El Rey trying to take advantage of the momentary distraction, but now late action. 2 count only. Curtis Dunn. Action Jackson. There's a double axe handle. There's a DDT. Looks like Action Jackson's just going to have him a seat over here and have him a good old time into the cover. 2 count only. Grabbing the bottom rope. Shoulder block into the midsection. Could be looking for the sunset flip into the cover. 2. El Rey shoots that elbow up, or that shoulder off the canvas at the last second there. Curtis looking to meet Action Jackson, but he meets the ring post instead. And, oh wow. Right now, getting him a little break. And Action Jackson going to have him some fun with the main event. Curtis Dunn out there amongst the fans, and there's a chop for his troubles. Action Jackson having a good time here tonight. Tosses him over the top of the railing. Here comes El Rey. Tossed right back into the ring. El Rey going off the ropes and met with the drop kick. Into the cover. 2 count only right there. And now the main event, complaining, but meets a boot from Action Jackson as well. Oh. And a chop for his troubles. Oh, a double chop that time, lighting up the chest of the main event. John going down. May have tweaked the knee a little bit there. Gets drop kicked off the apron. Here comes El Rey going right back after the main event. Shoots him into the ropes and the big man goes down. Big splash. Hey. And Action Jackson coming back in now, going after El Rey. Not sure what Jackson's looking to do. You hear the Action Jackson chant begin and floats over. Knee to the midsection. Look at that. Seated senton from Action Jackson. Looking, could be that float over. Beautiful maneuver right there. Side Russian leg sweep. Action Jackson, Lion Salt! Center of the ring, this could be it! Hey, 2. Not quite sure what happened. Even Sleazy, not sure what the rules say about that one. There goes Action Jackson. El Rey able to use Action Jackson's momentum to take him to the outside right there. And Curtis Dawn. This thing cannot be going according to the game plan thus far. There's a top wrist lock. Taking Curtis all the way down to the canvas. Key lock of sorts. Sleazy right on top of it, making sure this one ain't over. Look at that. Nice roll into the pinning predicament there by Curtis Dawn. Looking for a roll up there, and he just sits on him. Oh, look at that Action Jackson. Giving El Rey the unintentional assist there. Nice DDT, just plants him right on the top of his head. Action Jackson, though, might come in and pick the bones on this one. Sleazy not... I don't think Sleazy's called for the bell. Hey. Sleazy saying it's only 2, says he missed the foot on the bottom of the rope. I think this thing might continue here. That's exactly what's going to happen. Action Jackson looking for the clothesline, misses. And here comes El Rey taking Action Jackson down. Deep arm drag right there. 2 count only. Curtis Dawn coming in late to break that thing up into the cover now. Now there's a break up there. Both men taking turns trying to take out Action Jackson here. El Rey trying to send him in the ropes. Action Jackson able to stop it. Oh. Referee almost taken down there. Right there to the back. Action Jackson sent in, meets them with the elbow. Could be thinking, blockbuster. There it is! This is going to be it! Action Jackson just has to roll him and make the cover. Right. What? Action Jackson ducking. That's Tyler Knight. We saw him in the earlier contest here. Well documented the problems of Action Jackson and Tyler Knight. So put the bat down, Action Jackson. Oh, look at these two going at it here on the outside. Right. Into the cover. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner. The main event, Curtis Dawn. Just... and the coup d'etat making a statement here. Action Jackson still down on the entryway there, but Make no mistake about it, ladies and gentlemen, Curtis Dawn able to pick up the victory here tonight. No matter how unintentional it was, you got to give the assist, though, to the coup d'etat. Action Jackson making his way back to his feet. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the infamous one, Double J, and one half Commissioner Joey Britt.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, 2 weeks ago, Officer Swift, first of all, I want to apologize for not listening to you in instruction of officer. I appreciate the kindness from Jackson County, but fans, first of all, I want to thank and say thank you for everything you've done, but I want to say from the bottom of my heart, I am sorry for the language. I am sorry for everything I've caused this ring and made derogatory stuff in the ring, but it felt damn good to put my hands on bad bread. Joey, I'm sorry for what I did. I got, stuck into that trap. Officer, I promise you my action will be stern and professional from here on out, Joey.
I think we're missing one.
I am a man at war, and I am fighting for all of the broken people, all of the people thrown overboard. They always try to shame us, but they don't.
Ladies and gentlemen, the self-proclaimed Mr. 99% Bad Brad!
Fire was set in the dark. It's time that you know. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. It doesn't matter if the world is going mad, if we just hold on, if we just hold on, yeah. The sky is falling and the world is going mad, and we sing our songs and we just hold on, yeah. So if you're running, stop running. One life, one chance, start living. Sing it louder just to let the world know. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. We're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness.
Well, well, well. It's good to see you back here at the Valiant Arena, Bad Brad, because the last time I saw footage, you was scurrying your little fat butt out of here when my three guys came up in here, called them a Sign this.
Yeah, go ahead and sign it.
ASWF Wrestling, Joey Britt, the infamous one, versus Brad Hicks. It says the contract disregards legal action to any events inside the Valiant Arena. Also completes a six-man tag set for July 28, 2018 at Valiant Arena, 201 Highway 63 in Tuckerman. At stake at this time, fans, Joey Britt, 49.5% authority as commissioner of ASWF. Also at stake is legal claim against ASWF fraud, VIA court case. Read them numbers there. Filed in Pulaski County, Bad Brad Enterprises. So I need to sign this. Sign it, okay.
Yeah, go ahead and sign it. Before I sign this, let me tell you something. Did you read the first line? Did y'all understand the first line? We would have never got to the second point because I added that into the contract. No more legal recourse, homeboy, fat boy. You put your damn hands on me, I'm going to knock you out.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. I did miss that. You mean from this point, whatever happens, there's no more legal recourse? Like nobody's going to jail?
Ladies and gentlemen, something serious that wasn't supposed to happen. We got to take a break. We got to clean this up, and he's got to be attended to. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, with more ASWF.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? Just for a few minutes. As I said earlier, Miss Brittany here, my beautiful ballet, had some T-shirts left from the benefit that we did for her daughter, Miss Tia. There are a few shirts left here tonight. If anybody's interested, I'm going to turn the microphone over to Brittany at this time and let her give you the details, because frankly, I can't see the phone.
I might talk y'all's head off. Just kidding. I have 3 smalls, 1 medium, 2 larges, 1 extra large, and 2 2X. If y'all need them or want them, they are $12 a piece. All you have to do is come see me, and I'll get it for you.
I think, Brittany, you know, you're sitting right over here to the right, aren't you? All right. Anybody interested in a T-shirt? They are $12 each. Come over here, see Miss Brittany, see Miss Tia. She'll hook you up. There's multiple sizes. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go check on Double J, but we'll be back here in a little bit for more ASWF Wrestling.
love. I do love. I love you. I great. I great. Yes. Great. Great, 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 great. Great, 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 great. Great, great, great.
What you doing? What you doing? Are you ready for some more wrestling? Ask them, say, you want to see some more wrestling?
Yeah, I do.
You do? All right. Well, folks, we'll be back here in about 2 more minutes with ASWF Wrestling, as my little buddy Cragen said. Hope to see you here. Now, folks, normally we've been running every other weekend. But with the scheduling, with some of my guys are going to be at a show in Hot Springs, Arkansas on the 14th of next month. We are moving our show up to July the 7th. So we will be back here in action next weekend. Write that down on your calendars. Next weekend, we will be back here at the Valiant Arena for ASWF Wrestling. Next weekend. Then we will be taking 2 weeks off, come back on the 28th before we have our August shutdown. It's okay. It's okay. We're ready to go? Well, as soon as I can get my grandson out there, we'll be ready for some more wrestling action.
Ladies and gentlemen, while we're waiting here, I do want to provide an update. Double J has been sent to a local hospital. He's going to get checked out. Obviously, he was able to walk out of here, but I want to make sure everybody knows he was able to regain feeling in his legs, and he's at the hospital right now getting checked out. We'll provide an update as they come. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I want to provide you with an update before we get started. Double J was able to regain the feeling in his legs, obviously able to walk out and on his own accord, and he's been transported to a medical facility where they're checking him out. So we will provide an update as soon as we have one available to provide to you guys. Let's get started. You know, the show must go on. Let's get started with the second half.
house will rock. Lost boys don't cry. Thou shalt not die. Lost boys don't cry.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first in the corner to my right. This man is an ASWF Hall of Famer and only the second ever Grand Slam champion, the Suicide King, Ray Ray. And his opponent in the corner to my left, the psychotic savior, Cataclysm. This thing with an added level of intensity, you can guarantee that with the Suicide King's problems with the Manai and Asa Morta in general here recently over that Evolution title. You can bet both of these men are ready to tear each other limb from limb, and look at the disrespect being shown by the Suicide King. And a smack right there. Beautiful uppercut and collar and elbow tie-up. Strength advantage and height advantage obviously going to go to Cataclysm in this thing. But from there, it's pretty much a wash with the experience, though, obviously going to Ray. There's a chop right there, setting the chest of Cataclysm on fire. All right, gets caught coming in with the big boot. Cataclysm showing off that strength and shoves him right into the corner right there. And now lighten up the chest of Ray. And there's another one. And an uppercut for his trouble. Look at this, though. The king of the chop, Ray Ray. Coming back, but gets his jaw jacked and he's sent all the way to the floor. Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, see Cataclysm with the big boot. Now, obviously, in the infamous one's absence, he can't come be here right now, but the co-commissioner out here keeping a close eye on things as, you know, his team captain, so to speak, in this contest. This thing is important. This thing for all the marbles. July 28th, the Manai takes on...
I'm not worried about my guys. My guys have got this.
There you go. Ever confident, you hear the co-commissioner. But how long will that title be in play, so to speak? The Suicide King running into the corner. One count only, though. Cataclysm. Ever confident co-commissioner right here. And there you hear it. The co-commissioner says Bad Brad will pay for his actions before intermission. Beautiful forearm from the Suicide King. Almost like a tune-up, though, here for July 28th. In addition to the personal reasons for this matchup, that strength advantage being on display, detrimental to the health of the Suicide King and possibly Max Stone, AD Sky, and Mark Wolf on the 28th. Point of the elbow right there into the spine. But now we do know all 6 combatants heading into the fight for freedom. Look at that. Ray, nobody home for that one. And Ray coming and collapsing to the outside. Referee administering the count. Cataclysm trying to get his wits back at him. Look at him. Sizing him up. Suicide dive. From the inside to the outside goes Cataclysm. And that's exactly what it's all about from here till July 28th, is putting it all on the line. Cataclysm tossing Ray back into the ring here. Suicide King tries to stop him there, successfully keeping Cataclysm out of the ring. And the former Evolution champion looking to fly his own way. Suicide dive from the Suicide King.
A little too much enthusiasm there, Mike. He's got it, ref.
Cataclysm screaming out and playing. Referees checking on him. Hey. With stomps on the hands.
One more time and I'll beat your ass.
You notice he don't do me that way. What do y'all do? Got a gimmick work out there or something? Pick up that damn microphone. Pick up that damn microphone.
Ray staying on the advantage here. Looks like he's going to try to finish off the Psychotic Savior right here. Going all the way to the top. This is where he earned his name. Oh, nobody home for the senton. High risk but no reward for the Suicide King right there. Cataclysm maybe looking to finish Ray off. Cataclysm unable to take advantage. There he goes, striping the arm. Just that close. And that half a second may have cost Cataclysm right here. Both men utterly exhausted after the amazing display they've put on thus far in this contest. Cataclysm got him backed into the corner. Sends him into the corner. Here he comes. Nobody home there. This could be Ray's spot. Ray taking advantage. There's a senton. Ray, once again, though, just like Cataclysm earlier in the contest, not able to capitalize. Hooks the leg, though, this time. 2. And with authority, Cataclysm kicks out. And the frustration of the Suicide King keeps growing here. This is a dangerous whole new level of Ray when he gets into this zone. Ray, super kicking the big man down. Ray measuring his man here. Oh, and another one right there to the temple, connecting on point into the cover. This is going to be... Cataclysm barely able to get that shoulder up. Ray is beside himself. Ray once again. At the referee. Oh, big boot! The momentary distraction could cost the Suicide King right here. Cataclysm, big clothesline! There goes the headbutt bouncing off the middle rope. And runs right into the boot. Into the cover. 2 count only. I thought that thing was over right there. I have no idea how Ray was able to get his shoulders off the canvas on that one. Cataclysm looking like he may be thinking to take a rare risk here. Oh, Ray cutting him off, though, at the pass. And another kick for good measure. And Cataclysm may be out right now. I'm not sure I like that look in Ray's eyes. Oh. Ray stopping in his trap. Oh, my. Oh, look at that! Ray with authority! Into the cover! 2, 3! Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, the Psychotic Savior, Cataclysm! Gotta give the assist to the Evolution Champion, but it matters not. Cataclysm gets in the win column here tonight.
Congratulations, you are still alive. Most people are so ungrateful to be alive.
This man only a month and some change away from leading the ASWF into battle with his other Manai brethren against Bad Brad. But that look right there tells the story there. Ray is not happy at all with the Evolution Champion.
Like a drum deep in your veins, I will not
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready. The finals of the ASWF Tag Team #1 Contenders Tournament is up next, and it's your semi-main event.
Days reborn, fight with folded hands, pain left below, the life is live
Ladies and gentlemen, the following is your semi-main event of the evening. And it is the finals of the ASWF Tag Team #1 Contendership Tournament, where the winner will receive an ASWF Tag Team title shot July 28th at Fight for Freedom. Introducing first, in the corner to my right, Max Stone and A.D. Sky! And the man on the outside, the self-proclaimed Mr. 99%, Bad Brad! And their opponents, first on the outside to be accompanied to the ring by the other co-commissioner, Joey Britt, Brad Breyer, the Mercury Brothers! And here we go, the finals tag team tournament. And AD Sky and Max Stone play a little game of hot potato here with who's going to be the man starting the contest. And you know, I'm sure the co-commissioner sitting to my left here wouldn't like me bringing this up, but he is all too familiar with Brad and Briar. I believe the last time you were this close to lethal injection, they kicked your teeth down your throat, Brad. They don't mean you. And Brad rightfully getting frustrated with his antics of AD Sky and Max Stone. I'm disgusted by not only these two, but you especially for what you guys did. We may finally get this thing underway. AD Sky looks like he's ready. Here we go. Collar and elbow tie-up. And the finals are underway. Who will go on to challenge the Dirty Little Gang for the tag team titles July 28th? Nip up. And into a hammer lock, but look at that, AD Sky using that quickness, transitions right into a side headlock. You got to give the experience advantage, obviously, to the Mercury brothers, multiple time tag team champions, but there's still that unknown of AD Sky and Max Stone. Can they pull off what would be a relatively large upset here tonight and take out the Mercury brothers? Nonchalant cover there. 2 count only. 2 count only. AD trying to, I guess, kill the inner core strength. Look at that deep arm drag. And another one. Briar coming in and dropping the axe handle across the arm. How much damage would it do to Team Bad Brad to drop this matchup here tonight? Those quick tags, if they keep happening, that's exactly what's going to happen. The Mercury brothers are taking their time and doing exactly what they want right now. And Bad Brad is beside himself. There's the tag into Max Stone, the power of the team here. Both of these young men absolutely full of themselves, not lacking on any self-confidence. Top wrist lock. Look at that. Got to give them credit, though. Almost seems like a new focus here in the early going that they didn't have before, now that they've been revealed as your team. But look at Briar there. Bounces his foot off of the temple of Max Stone. The one thing I think that Bad Brad didn't account for is the Mercury brothers are also ASWF. They may not be one of the three, but they want to defend this company just as much as the rest of everybody else in the back. And these two turncoats in all sorts of trouble. Max Stone helped back in the hard way right there by... Look at that double back. And the Mercury brothers are on fire here in the early going. It's not looking too good for your team thus far, Bad Brad. Oh, but just as I say that, here comes Max Stone. Driving the knee into the temple there. There's the tag. Max Stone. Oh, here comes Byron. Sleazy trying to keep things at bay here. And Max Stone comes in. Another enziguri. And Max Stone showing off a little bit here in the center of the ring. AD Scott front face lock. Beautifully executed suplex. I hate to give these two young men any credit, especially now that they've aligned themselves with the likes of you into the cover. That remains to be seen if they can't make it through the finals here tonight. Sleeper hold being applied center of the ring. And you hear the crowd coming alive saying, "Let's go, Brad, let's go." Referee, arm drops again. If this thing drops for a third time, this is going to be it. Oh! And there is still some life inside of Brad Mercury. As long as there is oxygen pumping through that man's body, he's going to continue to fight. Oh, but look at that. AD Sky just a hair bit quicker. 2 count only right there. There's the tag into Max Stone. High knees. And Brad Mercury is in all sorts of trouble. And excellent teamwork here from the pairing of Max Stone and AD Sky. I hate to admit it or give them any credit, but very smart and sound strategy here in the finals by these two young men. Drives the elbow into the knee. You hear the fans chant, "Let's go, Brad." He needs to make a tag here. I never thought I'd see lethal injection in this predicament. But the Mercury brothers, and Brad especially, has got to make a tag. Look at him fighting it off. Fighting it off with them rapid-fire elbows. Manages to create that separation, but how much damage has been done? Shoots him into the corner. And an uppercut for his troubles. AD Sky has him up on the top rope there. Brad fighting him off. Big time forearm. Mercury's going to take a risk. This could be his moment! Senton bomb right there! Brad Mercury has got to make the tag right here! These fans are coming alive! They know this is the opportunity! This may be his last opportunity! Can Brad do it? AD Sky just now starting to move! Mercury, you see the pain, but he's digging down deep! If he can do it, Lethal Injection may win this match. There's the tag! And here comes Max Stone, running right into the clothesline of Briar Mercury. Briar firing him in, atomic drop! And a Huracan Rana! Briar! Look at the beautiful drop kick in the ropes! Lethal Injection firing on all cylinders right now! Whoa! AD Sky trying to break the momentum, and he may very well have done just that. Sitting on the, oh my God! Brad Mercury over the top rope! All four of these men willing to put their lives and their careers on the line, all for a shot at the tag team titles. AD Sky sending Mercury into the announce position here. What? Into the cover. 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners. And now, moving on to July 28th to challenge for the tag team titles, Max Stone and AD Sky. Gary Swift checking on Brad here. Excuse me. I'm shocked by this upset. Max Stone and AD Sky are now the #1 contenders for the tag team titles. I'm not even sure Brad's moving. Brad being attended to here by senior official Sleazy. You got to give it up to him, though, ladies and gentlemen. One more time. Give it up for the Mercury Brothers. Brad and Pryor obviously frustrated. Brad favoring that lower back. Pryor talking about maybe his feet being held or something. I'm not sure what transpired in that. But let's go ahead and move on, ladies and gentlemen. We got the main event coming up.
Fire will rise behind those eyes. Black House will rock. Lost boys don't cry.
feel nothing at all.
Drug market, supermarket. Sometimes I wonder why I ever got in. Blood market, love market. Sometimes I wonder why they need me at all. Zydrate comes in a little glass vial.
A little glass vial?
And the little glass vial goes into the gun like a battery. And the Zydrate gun goes somewhere against your anatomy. And when the gun goes off, it sparks and you're ready for surgery. Surgery.
Grave robber, grave robber.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go with your main event of the evening, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first in the corner to my right, representing the Manai, she is the current, reigning, and defending ASWF Evolution Champion, the Mistress of Mayhem, Asa Morta! And her opponent in the corner to my left, he is the current, reigning, and defending ASWF champion, Mark Wolf! Here we go. Main event time, champion versus champion. The Manai versus Bad Brad's team. Another preview of July 28th. And here we go. Yep. He's not taking the champ too seriously here in this thing. And Asa Morta. Oh, Mark Wolf learning a lesson with a quickness here. Wolf bouncing off the apron. Oh, and head first right off the steps. The Evolution champion is taking it to the ASWF champion here. Asa, big time forearm right there. Mark Wolf may have tried to take the Evolution champion a little too lightly. Wolf with the axe handle, though, getting her coming back in. Wolf is not happy right now. You hear the crowd, though, coming alive for Asa Morta. Look at the fire and the shot right off on Asa. Oh, what disrespect from the champ. Just paintbrushes Asa Morta. DeMichael trying to get her out of the corner. Oh, no. Oh, and you hear that chop from the champ. Snapmare takeover. And there's a boot right to the back. Right in the spine. Into the cover. 2 count only. And look at the disrespect being shown by the ASWF champion, towards the Evolution champion. Oh, but look at Asa. Asa brings him back in. Big time clothesline takes the champ down. And another short arm clothesline. Looking for the third. Oh, there it is. Takes the champ down. And she is all over him. Oh, what? What is this? Ray coming out here. Oh, here comes the reinforcements. Team ASWF, the Manai hit the ring. Oh, but here comes Max Stone and AD Sky. This thing has broken down into a melee. Will Cage going after AD Sky. Asa Morta and Ray going at it. Max and Cataclysm. AD Sky over here on the outside. This thing has broken down, ladies and gentlemen. A little preview of July 28th for the ASWF in Control. And there goes Ray right across the announce table. There goes an uppercut. There goes Max Stone. Asa Morta and Ray continuing to brawl throughout the arena. This thing has broken down. Will Cage coming after AD Sky. Beautiful head kick. And the Manai is sending Team Bad Brad packing right now. Ray coming after Asa. Sends her right across the table. The Manai over there checking on the Mistress of Mayhem. But the damage may be done here as they help her to her feet. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your Evolution champion, Asa Morta and the Manai! This is your team. Come July 28th, the Psychotic Savior Cataclysm, the Unhinged Will Cage, Mr. Golden Ticket himself, Hypnotic. July 28th, it's the night to fight. We'll see you in 7 days, ladies and gentlemen, right back here in the Valiant Arena.